How do you politely tell guests they've overstayed their welcome? My Uncle Raymond had a legendary way of dealing with this. Back when I was a kid, we lived in a small town called Maple Hollow. A couple who lived 3 doors down, the Marshalls, had an uncanny talent for showing up right when we sat down for dinner. Every evening, without fail, they'd knock on the door with the same excuse. "Oh, Lydia's too exhausted to cook tonight, and we didn't want to bother with making anything." At first, we tried to be gracious. My Aunt Eleanor would set out a couple of extra plates, and for a few days it felt almost charming, like small-town neighborliness. But the charm evaporated fast. They started appearing every single night, never bringing a dish, never offering to help, and always reaching for the largest portions. Uncle Raymond's patience wore thin. One evening, after everyone finished eating, instead of getting up to wash the dishes as usual, he did something none of us expected. He scooted his chair back, gathered all the plates, and placed them right on the kitchen floor. Our 2 hounds rushed over and enthusiastically licked them spotless. When they were done, he picked up the slobbered-on plates and slid them neatly back into the cabinet as if this was perfectly normal. The Marshalls stared in horror. Finally, Mr. Marshall managed to ask, Do you do that every night?" Raymond didn't even blink. "Of course. Helps us save on water." The expressions on their faces were unforgettable, and they never came over for dinner again.